listening to What the Fuck News with your host, Pooh. She's been keeping up with the shenanigans, so you don't have to. Please like and subscribe.
Yep, what I fucked up, right? The gate when it's okay. Hey everybody, welcome to What the Fuck News Roundup for 428 2003. We got some stuff to talk about, flooding and kids and people dying, and it's just been a mess. How you doing, Poo Poo?
Hot mess. I'm hanging in there. I'm maintaining it. I'm trying to, get my business to rise up a little bit more. But other than that, we got some rain going on out here.
That's what I hear. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. That scratching sound. That might be the rain.
Probably.
That probably the rain interfering. It's probably interfering. But it's good. They know anybody that watch the show know we be raw dogging it through life because we not professional at this. We just, do it because we ain't got shit else to do. Might as
Yep.
well. Look, it is what it is. So, I was, I don't be having nothing else to do. And I've been looking at this flooding. They got, let's talk about these kids. Okay. Let's talk about these kids. Let's do this. Hold on. Let me hold on. Let me pull this up. Uh, yeah, I'm not even trying to do this. But this girl here is some damn commercials. Hold on. Let me pull it up so everybody can see it. Because when I saw it, and I'm from Chicago, I was born and raised there. I left Chicago when Jazz was three, going on, but she had just turned 4 years old. No, yeah, in fact, yeah. She was just turned four. We left Chicago in 1998. Yeah, so I
That's
haven't been back.
amazing.
I left there because it was getting so bad, That's why I left. So, I mean, this is just actually just nuts. Watch this mess here. Let me pull this up so you can see it.
Tonight, smashing car windows trying to get into Millennium Park, prompting a major police response. Within the past few minutes, shots were fired near the corner of Madison and Michigan. Now, we had a news crew on the scene, but they had to move because of safety concerns. I was there a bit earlier, about an hour and a half ago, and saw police escorting tourists and visitors to their cars in the Millennium Park parking garage. The crowd was trying to get into Millennium Park, but there are checkpoints that are not allowing anyone under the age of 21 who's not with an adult to get in. So they're massing across the street on the other side of Michigan Avenue. I spoke to a woman whose car was smashed by people jumping on the windshield. She says the crowd began beating her husband as he sat in the driver's seat. He's now been sent to Northwestern Memorial Hospital. I also talked to a woman, a Chicago native, who was appalled by what she saw.
What I see out here is completely ludicrous, to be honest with you. I'm appalled at what I see. I'm from Chicago, and I understand kids having a good time, but this is simply bad parenting. We have to do better as parents. Our kids should not be out here. Where are the parents at? That's my question.
The situation continues to develop at this hour. As we mentioned, we have a reporter on the scene, but there are some security concerns. 32's Nate Rogers is on Michigan Avenue in a protective position. Nate, can you tell us what you see right now?
Yeah, that's right. As you just mentioned, we're downtown on Michigan and Randolph. I'm actually probably a block away from a lot of where the chaos has originated. Right now, Chicago police are trying to clear Michigan Avenue, at least from Randolph until maybe 3 or 4 blocks south on Michigan. Very active scene indeed. Hundreds of officers working this investigation. There are reports, unconfirmed by Chicago police, of multiple people shot at Michigan and Washington, also Michigan and Wabash. The Chicago Fire Department, we're told, is here along with paramedics and Chicago SWAT teams, all assisting in this investigation. Now, the chaos here downtown began or erupted just before 8 p.m. Several hundred young people traveling in groups, kids seen jumping barricades into Millennium Park, also jumping on top of cars. Other reports indicated large groups trying to force their way into the Art Institute. This appears to be one of those teen takeovers that we saw last year, publicized widely on social media, attracting thousands into the downtown areas well as to Chicago area beaches. The teens are seen with their cell phones out, Bluetooth music speakers blasting, dancing while recording videos, hoping that they'll go viral. Now, I'm back.
That's the problem. That right there. Phones. The phones. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's a problem. When they start getting on their phones and start calling their friends, and everybody come down, we hanging out, and then you get these one or two fools that start. You know what I mean? And then I'm from Chicago. Them kids don't have nothing to do. Nothing. They used to be summer programs when I was going to school. But no, I'm 60 years old. So, you know, there used to be summer programs with jobs. When I was 14, I wasn't hanging out on the street. I was at
I definitely was up in summer youth with the PAL, with the big green shirt. I was up there yelling at people, kids, trying to be somebody camp counselor. It was, man, listen, they got to figure it out. They got to figure it out.
I know. Yeah, so that's what's happening in Chicago. And then I looked at the temperature. Now, it was 75 degrees. They was off the hook. I'm gonna tell you now. See, Chicago be so cold until if it get above 20, we outside.
We outside.
Okay? And if it's 75 degrees and they didn't give them a curfew down there in Millennium Park where you gotta be 18. If you're 16, you gotta have an adult with you. What are y'all down there doing? What are y'all doing? You 16, you gotta have your mama with you. Now I'm wondering, because even though Jazz did things, I know she did things that she had no business doing, but going down there destroying some, man, come on, why are you messing with people that's walking down the street? What they do to you?
Just malicious, just doing malicious, mischievous shit, and then, you know, they already feeling like, oh, they telling us to be in the house at a certain time, we don't listen to authority, we gonna go outside anyway, so they already being rebellious. Yeah. So you throw some festivities up in the mix, it's gonna be hectic. It's gonna be Woodstock 2023.
Right. Moving on from them shenanigans, I got why not? There's a hole in the ocean floor. Okay.
There's a hole in the hole in the hole in the hole.
A hole in the ocean floor. Check this out. Wait a minute. Let me pull it up so you can see it. This is just absolutely nuts to me. This is nuts to me. But why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Where is it? Here we go. Let's get this to playing.
Man, it's crazy. Is there a video coming up? Is there a video?
You see this? Do you see this mess?
No.
You don't see it?
That's why I was asking you, is there a video?
I'm playing it now.
There's nothing playing on the screen.
Oh, I don't know why. Oh, wait a minute. I got the wrong one.
This leak was found at least 80 kilometers off the Oregon coast in the Cascadia subduction zone. This fault line stretches from Canada's west coast to Northern California in the U.S. Observations suggest the seeping water is coming from 4 kilometers beneath the sea floor. It is located at the boundary of a tectonic plate. Basically, tectonic plates divide the Earth's crust into distinct plates, and they are constantly moving at a very slow pace. Earthquakes are concentrated along the edges of these plates. Scientists fear that once the water stops flowing out, it can lead to a buildup of stress, leading to a devastating earthquake. The fault could unleash a magnitude 9 earthquake in the Pacific Northwest. An earthquake that big can completely destroy cities along the northwestern US. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.
The only thing that I can say about that is that the Earth done got tired of us fucking it, and it decided to fuck back. It's gonna eat itself. The world is going to eat itself.
But we had talked about that before we even started recording. We talked about that offline, and then you notice all the flooding in California, the flooding down there in Mississippi River is look. And I'm not trying to be funny, but all of these places, there's nobody that look like me and you living there that's happen to be flooding right now. They don't look like us. They don't. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. But all these places that y'all took over, you building over a lake. Why would you build a house on where a lake was? Why would you do that?
That's what you should be asking the people that's living in New Orleans. It's like, you know that this specific area is prone to hurricanes, flooding, crazy shit, and I guess it's home. That's the only thing that I could think of is home. They don't wanna leave, but we all finna be in for a rude awakening. If that shit decides to be like, yeah, we cracking open, that's it. We Noah's Ark, where's that?
Yeah. I know, right?
Let me go get two of everything. 2 roaches.
Yeah, and then I found out that a lot of places, I've been looking for things to report on. I found out that there are places where you cannot collect. It is against the law.
Texas.
To collect rainwater.
Water that is coming from the gods. We can't have it. They put claim to it. You cannot collect.
Well, I want to know who the fuck. I want to know who they is. That's who gave you that right to tell me I can't get rainwater.
Rainwater. But that's why I don't even feel bad. Come get us all, Lord. I'm ready to go. We all ready to go. Because at this point, y'all fucking the earth up. Y'all fucked the earth up, and now the earth don't want to be the earth no more. So that's why they over there trying to find different planets for us to live on. Y'all want to go fuck up Mars now? Don't no.
Girl, they can't even get to Mars. They've never been that high up. I don't care how many. Every time they try to put something up there, it blows the hell up. No, seriously. So I'm laughing at them. Don't spend your money up. Shoot shit up in the sky. And every time you turn around, there's something blowing up. No, bro. You do your thing though. But whatever floats your boat. You know what I mean? So we got hailstorms in running across the country. We got hailstorms, and that's a complete mess. Let me go over here to where they. Hold on. Shut up. Let me pull it up. You got to see this mess here. This is unbelievable. Okay. Move you out the way, and this is down in Florida. Man, look.
Hell, the size of golf balls.
Yeah, it's something happening, man, and they need to stop playing around. Okay, they really need to stop playing with the earth. They really need to stop playing. I mean, because it ain't just them gonna go down. We going down with them. We wasn't up there messing with nothing.
We all finna feel it.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Oh, and did you know that you could get sun poison? Have you ever heard of that? Have you ever heard of sun?
I never heard of sun poisoning, but I do know that the sun is like kryptonite to white folks. So,
well, this woman, wait a minute, TikTok has taught me a lot of things. Well, I kind of knew they be getting jammed up when they out in the sun. I kind of knew they get jammed up, but I didn't know that they really blister and bows and yo. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you.
Right? That's why I'll be looking at them and I'll be like, damn, why you so red? Like, even if you touch them, it hurt. I'll be like,
it hurts.
Like, thank God for this brown shade I got.
Man, listen. Ooh, man. Because, okay, Jazz went out to California and she got darker. She got darker.
We get darker.
Okay. She said, Mom, their sun is different out there in California because my baby came back crispy, but she was beautiful. It was like she had got kissed by the sun, you know. Even though she said it kind of hurt a little bit, you know. It looked like I was swelling up a little bit. She said, but after a couple of days, I said, well, you didn't blister up, you didn't start bleeding. They actually break out into third-degree burn.
Their skin peel. It's like
this girl had a whole water knot up on her head where her skin, you push it. Now you see when you get burnt by something and then
it bubbles up.
Yo, that is scary, man.
But they love to swear they're the superior race. Y'all can't even go out. Fucking vampires. Y'all can't even go out in the sun. Y'all can't. Y'all gotta, and it's so crazy because I never knew that there was a such thing as different types of sunblock. I didn't know there was like SPF 500. Yo,
wow.
It's no way. Like I go outside and I don't even put on lotion. When they become dead middle of summer out here, I don't put on no baby oil, no lotion, no nothing. Why?
Girl, why you sitting here and I'll be coconut oiled up. Do you hear me? I ain't lying.
The only thing that I will mess around and go on and tap with a little bit of oil or some lotion is these heels. That's about it.
In my hands, and around my hands and fingers. Yeah, but I put oil all on this, man. Man, listen. And it don't bother me. It's just I can't get hot because I have multiple sclerosis. Mm-hmm. It messes with me internally because I have this MS. But other than that, the sun, when I go outside, I be looking all golden and shit. I be like, all right.
I'm telling you, especially with the people who melanated, but they not 100% melanated. So we talking about the caramel colored ones, like Caitlin. Like she'll go outside, and I'm talking about 2 hours. Shorty came back a whole bronze color. Like, what did you dip yourself in? Gold?
Right, like I told you that. Remember when she was little? I told her I said we was paper bag. Me and her saying shade.
Yeah, well, she'll go outside a brown paper bag and come back in here as a Hershey's with almonds.
That's what happened to Jazz. No, seriously, that's what happened to Jazz.
The almonds is the eyes.
That's what happened to Jazz. Now I'll get I didn't know I tan, but Jazz one told me because I never thought about it. I really never thought about it, you know. And it's a damn shame that in our culture, I'm not talking about nobody else but us, that we do that colorism thing, you know, because I hadn't even thought about when I used to call me and her paper bag, me and Caitlin paper bag. Mm-hmm. That's because that's what was said to me. You're a paper bag color. You all, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm a color with paper bag. All right, you know, but I'm still black. Either way. I mean, as far as what people consider black, you know, I don't know what my parents look like. I don't know. I think Jazz found the broad. Jazz wanted to know because she wanted to know about her health. You know what I mean? Because I had things that was happening to me, and we could not understand why it was happening. The doctors could not understand why it was happening to me because they would tell me, "Well, you know, that's usually that's just happens to Caucasians." I said, "Have you seen me? Have you looked at me?" I said, "Do I look 100% to you? Do I look like I'm 100% to you?" You know what I mean? I said, if you go through my DNA, it gets lighter, lighter, and lighter. It like, damn, lighter, lighter, and lighter. So somebody was doing something they had no damn business doing. Okay. But I got enough where it protected me from where it could have been a whole lot worse because I was supposed to be in a wheelchair. The way they say my MS was kicking up, but I'm like, no, bro, my melanin about to look. Hey, kick in, ancestors. We can't do this. We're not doing this.
Yeah, let them melanated T cells fight
Man,
whatever the hell is going on in there.
Yeah, let it hurt, okay? Because when I found out, Jazz later told me, maybe about a year before she passed away, maybe 6 months, she told me that she was trying to lighten her skin because she was afraid because people used to make fun of her, 20-some years old, and people still talking about her skin. And I wouldn't even consider Jazz dark. I didn't consider Jazz dark skin. I mean, yes, you were brown, but you wasn't brown as she sure wasn't brown as her daddy.
She wasn't purple.
No. Yeah, at all. By no stretch.
She was a fair-skinned brown woman. That's what she was.
Right. You know. So her dad was darker. And his dad was darker than him. But Jasmine's grandmother was one of those real live light brights. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ever seen those beautiful, really yellow, high yellow women?
Like that lady that played in well, she grown now, but the little girl that played in East Bayou.
Yeah.
The little light skin.
Yeah, like that. You know,
even like Lauren London.
Yeah, that's Jasmine's grandmother was like that. She almost you knew she was black, but then if you look at her real good, she could have had some a touch of anything in her other than
you usually tell by the nose.
Yeah.
When they sit up
Jasmine had
like
her nose.
this.
Jasmine had her nose.
But you know when they like this?
Right. Okay, so we know. But she was talking. She said her husband was real live. You know, he was dark. So, which I like dark skin. I love dark skinned black men. I could get in trouble with them. I just be looking at them.
That's
even though I don't date. I don't get in the dating pool. I left that a long time ago. You know,
you don't want to get in the dating pool because you want to end up on a motherfucking Jerry Springs. Speaking of Jerry Springs.
Jerry Springs. Jerry left us. There was another one. Harry Belafonte left us.
Oh, right. Yo, they jumping like flies.
Harry Belafonte left us. Oh, you heard about Jamie Foxx, girl?
Yes. Like,
but the word on the curb is Jamie told the police. I don't know. I wasn't there, y'all. Okay. I'm just what I was reading. Was he told the police that somebody's been trying to kill him. And they pointed the finger at the down low bro. Puffy Diddy Pop. Yeah. But then they say
it's always in something.
Always in somebody's death though. And then they saying that on the movie set he was on, somebody was trying to scam him out of some money. Then they say that the mob is mad at him. I'm like, what the? That's that entertainment bullshit. It's that entertainment bullshit.
Somebody better watch him because
they say his family. It was so bad that his family flew from out of the country into the country just to see what was going on. That's how bad it was. So he had to be revived. So they say I'm looking at articles saying he's lucky to be alive
because it came out of nowhere.
He's 55, 54, 55 years old. Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, 55 or 54.
That ain't no cause for whatever the fuck he going through.
No, it's not.
He was literally just making movies and shit, hosting shows and whatnot. He just damn near about to drop that. And see, I was reading up, I was watching the video where they were saying, allegedly, that Young Miami is covering up, trying to act like P. Diddy's girlfriend so that he could date Saucy Santana. You know Saucy Santana, right?
Ugh.
But it's not like we don't know Diddy is bisexual. We know.
Look.
But Young Miami is the cover.
She's a beard. Every woman he had has been a beard. Every woman, the mother of his children, she was a beard. I don't care what nobody today.
The only difference with Young Miami is like she basically was on some. Listen, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. As long as he keep paying me. As long as he keep taking care of me, like I don't care what happens between nobody.
You know what? My baby's gone. My baby was taken away from the earth. You know what I mean? But I miss my daughter. But you know what? I'm glad she was in the music industry, music thing. I'm so glad that she didn't go through. She went through some stuff. Mm-hmm. But with these girls selling their soul the way they doing, Jazz could have made it. She had the soul of soul when she was out there in California. It was offered. Mm-hmm. Okay. And some of the things she came back and told me about some of these celebrities, I'm like, yeah, people be into that celebrityism thing. I'm gonna stand for this and I'm gonna stand for that one. No, you can go and sit your ass down. That you need to be doing because they don't know nothing about you. Beyonce don't give a fuck what happened to you and your kids. Okay. Jay-Z don't give a damn what happened to you and your kids. The little girl is married to the rapist. What's her name?
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah. Okay. They don't care nothing about you and your kids, but y'all up there fighting over these people all in the comment section. Y'all want to look for people. Y'all want to fight. It's crazy to me. Why they follow these celebrities is just crazy to me. I don't understand it. I don't give a damn about none of them. Not none of them.
A lot of people have very much mixed feelings about Jerry Springer dying, because on one hand, he was that guy. When it came to
I didn't know. I thought he was from Chicago. He recorded in Chicago. He was the mayor of Cincinnati, but it's still the same area. Still the same area.
He was that guy when it came to daytime television. Like he outbeat everybody that he was on TV with at the time. Ricky Lake, Montel Jordan, everybody that was on TV at that time. Yeah. He even got motherfuckers to get spin-offs. Steve Wilkos got a whole show.
Yes.
So he did that. But then on the other hand, he was a fucked up symbol for the black community.
No.
Don't get me wrong. He had listen. All types of people. He had white people, Persian people.
Right. He had them all on there.
He had it. It was the way how me personally, I feel like when the black people got up there, it was a different ball game. It was like they looked. I don't know if it was them that looked to embarrass themselves or the producers. It was them. The producers that looked to embarrass us because
they went on there because they wanted clout. I even had somebody that was from Chicago that went up there that was from Chicago. He went and got a tattoo of Jerry Springer on his butt. Yeah, people do strange things, and I've never wanted that kind of attention. Never. My dad at one time, he was clowning and he called Oprah on me. and because Oprah was still in Chicago, she with a little tight ass afro and all that shit. This is before she blew up. And to some, you want to go on Oprah? I said, man, fuck a Oprah. The fuck no, Oprah don't need it. Well, I'm gonna go on TV and talk about our problems, Dad. Come on now, you know what you did, bro. I'm not about to out you like that. Come on, man. You just mad because you mad because I'm mad. Come on. No. I don't know why people get on TV and want to air their dirty laundry like that on TV. Really? What kind of attention are you trying to get? What are you looking for?
That's why I'm like, Jerry Springer's show tolerated that. They allowed that. If you went to any other show, they was not throwing wigs off. They didn't have a pool full of mud with bitches in bikinis fighting. They didn't have midgets out here wrestling and shit. Every other show, it was like trash TV at its finest.
Well, I don't know if I think I tagged you in my report on when he passed away. I did a report and I played a clip, and then I played the news report. And I put it on on our platforms, and I'm looking like. In fact, what I put on there was the originator of trash TV. He's the one that kicked that door wide open.
And who else best to do it as opposed to an ex-mayor who was asked to step down for paying for pussy? Oh. Yeah, you ain't know? Oh,
that's why. So that's why he left. All right, well,
Homie was a whole mayor. I think Cincinnati.
Well, look at the mayor that Kelmy Kilpatrick. Kelmy Kilpatrick. Him and his wife was robbing people. And then you got the mayor that was up there. Was he Washington D.C.? But the black mayor.
But they didn't make a show. They didn't make a show.
Right.
My boy was out here paying for prostitutes with checks. Like, come here.
I don't carry cash, baby.
Let me get this check real quick.
Yeah.
I'm a hoe. I don't got no bank account.
No. Wait a minute. Guess what? See, I'm old enough to remember this. I'm old. I'm going to tell you a little something. If he was buying coochie in Chicago, and anywhere up in the Cincinnati area and down through Chicago, there are check cashing stores. Like they were called currency exchanges. Okay, I could go in there with just a piece of ID and cash a check. You didn't need a bank account back then. You didn't. That's how come money was getting. Man, money was going everywhere. Because I used to work at one of them check cashing places. They was, talking about bros coming there moving money through Western Union. Bros was moving money. Do you hear me? So, and all you got to do is have a valid ID. We not calling the law. You coming there with a $5,000. 5,000 was it at the time? It was you had to report it if it was over 3,000 or what? I can't remember what the number was. They coming in with $2,999.99. Okay. So they was moving money, and then see at this. So him writing a check, they took it. Because then on another thing, you can write a check. Okay, just say somebody wrote a check to you. This is how bad it was. If somebody wrote a check to you in your name, and all you got to do is sign the back of it, and I could go cash it. You sign the back of it and pay, and write on the back, pay to the order of Charlene Taylor, and I can go cash it. That's how they. Oh girl. Before they got these IDs and they was keeping that's why they got. I believe that's why they started putting Social Security. At one time, they was putting the Social Security number on your driver's license. See, y'all don't know nothing about that either. I know. Your Social Security number was on whatever ID you had. Your Social Security number was on it. Okay, so I'm 60 years old. I'll be 61 in August. I've seen so much stuff. I'm so tired of world events. I'm tired of world events, bro. I'm tired, man. Jazz. I told her, I said, girl, if you'll come get me real quick. Because this is then they tell me, oh, the mothership supposed to be coming. She supposed to be dropping some shit. Why not? We got a hole in the Pacific Ocean. Why not open the firmament up and let them come on down and do what they're gonna do? Why not? I don't even care. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. I ain't even worried about it no more. Oh, let me tell you what happened to me. See, the show is over. We just talking now because we're gonna do a whole other show, but we just talking right now, y'all. So we raw dogging it. Welcome to What the Fuck News with Charlene and Pooh. Now we talk about personal stuff. Girl, tell me why Checkers and Blue ran off on me. No. I went, okay. I was looking for some stuff through for Amazon, my Amazon delivery.
Mm-hmm.
I went downstairs. Now Checkers and came in. I didn't close the door behind me upstairs. Then I go downstairs and I open the door up to go look in the mailbox. This big face, he can move me right on out the way because he weigh almost as much as me or more. Okay. And he moved me right on out the way. The next thing I know, he was right by the tree by the house and he took his little, but when he took off running, Blue ain't never been off the porch. Never. He took off running right behind me because he wants to do everything Checkers do.
Mm-hmm.
Blue is only 15 pounds. Checkers is around 115 pounds. Girl, they over at this park here on the corner by Lee's. Okay. And I got on my flip-flops. One shoe that came off, the sock that came off halfway. I got MS and the heart condition, so I ain't got no cane. Zena up on the porch barking her little head off because she's not coming down. She don't give a damn. She ain't coming off the stairs. Because my dogs are inside. The little ones are inside dogs. Checkers is an inside dog. He's a pit bull. This big bitch took off running. Do you hear me? And every time I get close to me, say, no, we about to play today.
Oh,
I'm like,
around.
Oh, he fucked around. You know what? I said, well, Jazz, I tried to hold on to him. I told you not to leave me here with these dogs. Now he didn't ran. This is the third time he didn't. Checkers go, and he walked through the neighborhood like he, like everything is cool.
Mm-hmm.
You are a whole 120-pound pit bull. People are scared of you. Okay? Plus his face is big. Your face is big. He's only 3 years old, but he's big. And he wants to play. He's gonna jump up on you and play because he's we ain't no thug. I ain't no thug.
Mm-hmm.
So my dogs are not thugs. You know what I mean? Blue, he's in the middle of the street looking at me like, what's up? People to stop their cars because it's a little ass dog out there, and I'm over there trying to talk to him. Come here. Come here. The bus open because I got this box in my chest. I'm looking like, when I get you, I'm gonna kill you. Come here. Come here, baby, because I'm about to beat you the fuck up. Girl, I grabbed him. He started growling because he wants to be with Checkers. Checkers ran off down the street. The girl next door, the young lady next door to me, she see me. She said, "You want me to get him?" I say, "I'm trying to get my shoe. I got I'm trying to get a 15. I'm trying to pick up this 15-pound dog. He on there trying to scratch and get away. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to hurl your ass out the street, bitch." So I'm telling you, girl, I came up here, and when this is the pit bull that they got two. There ain't nothing but pit bulls on my block. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next door to me, on both sides of me, there's a pit bull. Two on my side, on this side, and they got a pit bull and a little dog like ours, and then the people across the street, pit bulls. Okay, so you might see one of them running through, but only mine will bust out and walk the neighborhood like everything's good. Okay, and then he comes back. I'm out there worried. I'm scared. And Charles say, "Oh, he'll be back." I say, "No, bro." I say, "Look," because he tired of chasing it.
He'll be back.
He'll be back. And then guess what? Me and Charles standing up there. He cut through the project because the projects are behind us. He'll cut through the projects. You can hear people screaming and shit. Then next thing you know, he walking around the building, and he's walking. He's I said, "Look at this mother." He said, I told you. I said, you big bitch, if you don't get your ass over here. I said, because if something happened to y'all, I don't need Jasmine coming to me in my dream. So you let something happen to my dog, mama. You know, Zena, she ain't going. She said they can do what they want to do. She said I don't fuck with them no way. She be trying to get away from blue and checkers.
She said ain't nothing out there for me.
She said ain't nothing out there for me. I'm cool. She ran back in the house and got her bone and came back down and just like popcorn, just watching them. You know. And then when the girl went and got him, you could hear checkers. She had him by his collar.
Like a kid, not wanting to.
Like a kid, but then wait a minute. Now you can tell she ain't scared of because, like I said, she got 2 pit bulls. Okay. Mm-hmm. Only thing Checker was doing, he was walking, and when he got up to me, he said, "I said, you ain't gonna do shit ass now." I said, "Now you want to growl? If you don't get your ass in the house, then gonna get me in the house." He over there telling me something. I said, No.
You thirsty bastard.
Now you thirsty motherfucker. No. Don't even look at me just now you can't breathe, bitch.
You out of breath motherfucker.
I'm over there, my heart palpitating, but you over there looking at me telling me, help me. No, you help me.
Zena he probably came in, he walked past Zena, but shouldn't have went out there.
Zena was chilling. Zena was chilling, and Blue, he can't breathe because he got more fur on him. He mad. He mad. I'm like, you know what? I put them in their cage. I put them on punishment. And then every time I walk past me, I say, you stupid. I said, I can't even fucking breathe. I said, but I'm looking at my dog. Jazz bought me this dog. And I'm looking at my dog. He almost a half a block away from me, looking at me like, what? I'm looking like, bruh. Then I damn near got to get on his level to some, come here, baby. But he's trying, he don't want to go because Checkers is over on the other side of the park. So he's trying to he said, do I come with her or do I stick with my boy? And I'm like,
go where the food is at.
Man, if you don't get your little ass over here. I said, Checkers don't come back. I don't know what I'm going to do because I can't chase him. Charles at work.
He'll come back. The only thing
he brought him back because he didn't did that to me before. You know, he bust out his stuff and he just want to go and, you know, because he be on the porch looking like, That's why we want a house. We want a house. You know.
I just want to say hi.
Hi, kitty.
Say hi. Don't be rude.
Oh, okay. Say hello. Okay. All right. See, I don't know her. But anyway, y'all, thank you for tuning in to What the Fuck News is with Charlene and Pooh, and y'all know what to do. Stay safe and hey, follow and like the page. You know, if y'all want to hang out with us.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Come hang out with us. Come hang out with us.
If y'all not following me on TikTok, your kids smell like pee-pee. All right? If you not following me on my platform, I'm gonna come and beat your ass. Okay? And I mean that for everybody. Y'all listen.
No.
Don't let me come about this wig. Don't come out the wig.
No, don't come out the wig. Don't come out because if I pull this back, it's gonna be over with. But anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. This is Charlene and Pooh from What the Fuck News.
You ain't gotta lie, cause I ain't your main. We both out here doing the same thing. You blessing her, I'm blessing him. We bless each other, wood like the reverend. Let's keep it real, I'm not your girl. You ain't gotta lie to me. Say you in love and I rock your world. Calm down, boy, you ain't gotta lie to me.